So, hello friends, welcome towards the new session. Um, from past few sessions, we are covering the contemporary India education topic. In today's session, we are going to cover globalization, liberalization, privatization, national integration, and social change. So, let's get started with these topics. So, the topics which we are going to cover today is first one is globalization and its impact on education. Second is liberalization in education system. Third one is privatization of education. Fourth one is factors of social and economic change. Fifth one is driving forces and service concepts. And the last sixth one is national integration and education. So let's get started with the first topic, which is globalization. Let's understand the definition of it. So globalization is a space-time compression which brings together nations, cultures and economies in mutual respect for one another. This definition is given by T. Evans. Let's see some further more points in globalization, which is system of interaction among countries of the world, integration of economies, political and cultural changes, made possible by advances in communication, transportation and infrastructure, changed how people pursue business, technology and education. Universities rethinking educational opportunities for students has made the world increasingly interconnected in every aspect. Now let's see some of the importance of globalization on education. So first one is global access to education, then comes multicultural awareness, then comes career readiness, environmental sustainability, symbol manipulation and interconnected economy. Some of the challenges of globalization is technological and digital divide, new form of colonization, cultural homogenization, and fourth one is increasing inequalities. Now let's see some of the impacts of liberalization on education system. So in this slide there are positive impacts as well as the negative impacts. Let's cover both the points. So in positive impact, the points are that it brings a constant stream of funding for research-based careers, makes higher education a viable option for Indian teachers and students, expands supply of educational institutions in shortage, reduces brain drain by allowing study close to home, increases education population, develops specific skill sets. While the negative impacts are abundance of subprime and low-end private institutions, national education systems does not stay competitive, offers students an option of degrees that may not be valid worldwide. Students from developing countries are often ill-informed and naive, and curbs brain drain but also means nation loss of top talent. Now let's see the another topic which we are going to cover in this session, which is privatization of education. We see the globalization topic currently. Now we will move forward with the other topic, which is privatization of education. So the definition of it is that privatization involves the relation between source of funding and forms of provision, moving from publicly funded or provided services to privately funded or both. Some of the points which comes into privatization of education are government relief, earning capabilities, efficiency, enhancement, and quality concerns. So, social and economic driving forces. First one is human resource, second one is natural resource, third is capital formation, fourth is technology development, and fifth is social and political factors. Now let's see some more deep dive into these topics. So the first one, which is human resource, means most important determinant of economic growth. Quality, training and education of human resource directly affects growth. National natural resource, which includes lands, forests, buildings, materials, metals, minerals. Countries with rich natural resources enjoy better economic growth. And likewise, so the driving force and service concepts: service to self, egoism, and service to the whole. So ego in the center of person's existence places ego in center, assimilating environment to one's ego. Selfish attitude blinds the person about problem it creates. Self-serving nature leads to inhumane and competitive societies. Legal order imposed must be followed by citizen repressive sanctions. While the service to the whole is service beyond the self, extends into the whole environment, requires thorough description of individual and social processes. All living beings that are aware form the corresponding system. Knowledge forms aspirations of harmonious relationships. Unity does not deprive from individuality but recognizes them. Now let's go ahead to the another topic, which is national integration and the role of education. The definition is given by Dr. S. Radhakrishnan, which goes like: national integration cannot be built by brick and mortar. It has to grow silently in the minds and hearts of men. Further topics in this topic is unity in diversity, role of education, informed citizen, and wisdom in action. Now let's see the meaning of national integration for globalization of education. So, 7 national integration definition refers to the unity and integrity of the nation. India is a country of splendid diversity, yet representing unity, cultural traditions, customs, and languages of the people. Importance of education. So, education plays a vital role. Being informed, knowledgeable, and wise helps understand national realities. Without formal education, a person can also develop wisdom through experience. Goals of national integration: bring everyone together as equals, prioritize community needs, avoid gumming political dramas created in the name of caste, educate all people from different states. Key achievements of globalization. So, increased demand for education, higher quality, expansion of women's education, university education expansion, increased education investment, and decentralization. So, let's see some of the key takeaways from the whole video. Let's summarize the whole topics into further points, which is: globalization has radically transformed the world. Every aspect is now increasingly interconnected. Liberalization opens education to market forces, has both positive funding and diversity and negative effects, which we saw in the slide, the positive and the negative impacts. Privatization shifts education from public to private funding, enhances efficiency but risks quality. Human resource is the most critical driver of economic development. Education is its foundation. National integration is fostered through education. University in diversity is India's greatest strength. And the last point is: the driving force of a civilization determines its direction. Services to the whole is the ideal. So this is it, friends, from today's session. Hope you guys have learned something new. Please like, share and subscribe to our channel, and don't forget to press the bell icon. Let's meet in another video with another topic. Till then, keep learning, keep growing. Thank you so much.